because he is like a ghost-like figure. Um, named Ismark Antonovich, says he came here with someone named Lugana, um, in search of the Sigil of the Sun, which you know later on becomes renamed the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. Um, so he kind of summarized uh, that they became separated. He said that she was caught by some kind of trap while in the midst of a duel with a pair of wights in the castle cellar. Um, he said the floor swept up around her, carried her away up to the heights of the castle. I've seen no sign of her yet, but I hope that she's managed to find safety somewhere in these towers. He said that the Sigil of Sun is a magic item said to empower those who fight the undead. A platinum amulet shaped like the sun with a large ruby crystal embedded in its center. So he then at the end agreed to join you and said, "Strength in numbers, yes," and then he winked. Um, then some things started to come to life.
Yeah, the furniture.
We're in the Beast's castle.
I know. I thought that too. I think Missy even made that joke.
No, it just reminds me like the first opening battle in Campaign 3 of Critical Role is the furniture coming to life. That's what I was
Oh,
picturing.
yeah, the brooms and the... Was it brooms? Yeah. I don't remember if it was brooms or chairs, tables.
And that's how they impressed, what's his name?
Travis?
No. How they impressed the guy that, like, gave them the missions.
Oh, the orc who likes
Yes.
cake. Yeah.
Taylor, quick question. You
Answer.
said the Ravenkind thing is a small amulet with a ruby. Did you say if it was silver or gold by chance?
I did not say. Just a platinum amulet shaped like the sun with a large ruby crystal embedded in its center.
I'd like. I can't remember. I know I have a golden ruby amulet from in the room in the clock. I can't remember if that had like any kind of sun inscription on it or anything like that, or if, like there's potential that that could be relevant. So could I take it out and show it to people and say, "Is this what we're referencing?"
Yeah, you can pull it out. I'm trying to find.
It's kind of a long shot, admittedly, because I think it was called a. I put it in my inventory at least as a golden ruby amulet, and in the notes I just have a gold pendant with ruby worth 750 gold pieces. So,
yeah, it is a very nice amulet. It is not that.
Okay. Then scratch that line of thinking.
Oops. I accidentally went live.
It's not an accident.
I mean, how many of our watchers are going to be sad when we go on live?
Thousands.
How dare you?
Hundreds of thousands.
Some might even say millions.
You know, Marisha Ray tunes in
Stop.
each week to see what we're gonna say. I should start streaming again.
I'll watch.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's one of my long lost dreams, like becoming a rapper. That was a dream.
What happened?
Oh.
What?
How do we make that a dream again?
I think I play Darnell.
And then will you sing your song?
No.
We always had a dream to become a rapper.
The song that you made, did you make it with Tanner?
Hmm?
Did you make a song with Tanner?
I made lots
You
of
made a song?
Song.
I've made
How do we
lots
find
of
the song?
songs. No, they're not online. They're
Yeah, but how do we
unposted.
get it?
They're on my Google Drive.
All right. Well, I know what I have to infiltrate.
So
That's crazy.
infiltrate.
I think Morgan sent it to me once.
Missy, if you can be nice to me the whole castle trip, I'll think
That's
about it.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's asking a lot.
Can you just ask something a little more reasonable?
You want Missy to have access to that prior to your wedding?
I mean, I don't care. If she managed to be like cordial to me all castle weekend, I would consider it.
Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, holy cow.
It sounds like he kind of knows that it's fire, and he's like, "Go ahead and play it at my wedding."
Yeah. Yeah,
play
there's so many horns.
Play the end of this.
No.
All right. So the
You just,
bed
like,
came alive.
Better.
There's tokens
Mhm.
for it. Let's see.
Kevin, in this dream, he found glasses and he's rolling baller perception checks too, just so you know.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you.
Speaking of rappers, Kendrick Lamar just dropped.
Hell yes.
Did
And the
it?
Super Bowl.
What do you don't care? This house.
He just dropped a new song. It's probably destroying Drake's life again.
Oh my god.
You just can't get away from it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It's too entertaining.
Man, I can't find good token. Oh. Sure did. Okay, the
Who's
table
the
came
table?
alive. So you guys were
He's about to go shoot
Yeah.
Drake.
Dylan or Cole Sprouse.
That was the best.
like actual space. Okay, the table is alive. The chair. Or the two chairs. Oh, there's no chairs? Hmm. If I type in chair, chain devil pops up, so that's not right. How about we'll try. Here, we'll just use this. This will be a chair. Well, here, I'll use the table again. Make it smaller. Okay, the two chairs.
You
The
have to rewatch
ottoman.
Randy, do you have to rewatch this stream?
Oh, yeah.
You might have to, because I think it's on the old one. we go. Oh, there's like stuff.
Randy, I can't believe you're on season 7.
I know.
We are trucking through, and there's what is there like 6 or 7 episodes in the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, there's not that many.
Dude, I still can't believe it's taken me this long. Like, if I didn't have.
Well, if you didn't pause it every 5 seconds.
Okay.
Randy pauses the Game of Thrones like 8 times an episode, and I'm always just like, doing?
Why do you
Why do
pause
you
it?
pause?
Like go pee or like go get
Oh.
food, or like he just like pauses it constantly.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so he's pausing to make sure he doesn't miss anything.
Mhm.
I think
Correct.
that's like
And then if he
extremely
doesn't miss
reasonable.
something, like because he like looks down at his phone, then he rewinds it. So
Okay, well that one's different. But I appreciate the thought to not miss anything. You know.
Actually, there's a whole lot of stuff to this show. So.
But also,
Okay,
I just
you
think to
guys-
myself,
No, go ahead.
like, if I have to pee, I would rather just like pause it and then go pee and then focus on the show again instead of sitting there thinking like, man, I really gotta pee, like while watching it. You know, I want to.
Pausing
because
to
then
pee
you're
is
distracted.
absolutely valid.
You wanna think about. You don't want to think about anything other than the show.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in it.
And if you had to poop, it would be valid too.
Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative real quick, but don't say anything yet because I'm gonna write it down on my notes here.
What do you think they want to give me early access to?
Who asked you about early access?
D&D Beyond.
Well, probably
Oh.
the players. Book.
Oh yeah. If you like pre-order it, you get.
Did you order the new handbook, Taylor?
Oh,
Will you order the new handbook?
maybe.
Yeah.
I need it for Christmas.
I mean, I don't have one, so I think I need to.
I kind of just want to get the bundle because I need them all anyways.
Oh, the like $170 bundle?
No, just I think it's just 100, isn't it, for the 3 books?
Oh, you might be right.
Oh, I doubt it's that cheap.
But I thought it was like
The,
$169.
the digital ones, maybe. You talking about the digital only?
No, I think that by the time like Black Friday comes around, it's like $100 for the 3 books. That's
No
usually
way,
like-
it's coming out like around Black Friday.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think that they're gonna
We'll see.
charge a full price. I hope you're right because I would get them in a heartbeat.
What's your bottom dollar? Or your top dollar, I guess.
For digital
Like-
copies or like
No, hard copies right now.
hard
Since you're
copies
hard-
right now, all 3 of them,
Yep.
It's $169.
$150.
Okay.
I mean, I think like they could reasonably charge $50 a book, and it would still be overpriced. But for what
The
you're getting,
handbook
it's
bundle.
acceptable at that point. And I guess if you bundle it and you want to say like 150 for the bundle, but let's say like 180 for all the books without it, I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
It's if you get like all of them, like digital and
Dude, the
physical, it's insane.
the physical handbook comes out September 17th.
Yeah, it comes out next week.
I didn't know that. I thought it was a while off.
You want to go like wait in line outside of a Target?
No.
Have you
So
seen
if
those
you-
people that are like because it's available on D&D and Beyond now, like to start messing around with the stuff if you get the digital copy or whatever, you can like multi-class fighter and fighter, but like fighter from the old handbook and fighter with the new handbook.
Okay, so if you get all digital copies and all the books, they are saying like if you bought each one individually, the total would be $240.
Mm.
They're saying if you bundle it, it's $180
Yeah.
for all 3 digital
Dude.
copies and all 3 physical copies.
They all come out at different times though. Like the Dungeon Master's Guide
Yeah.
comes out in November, and the Monster Manual comes out in February.
What if you only want hard copies?
If you only want hard copies, I will look. Hold on. Physical only bundle is $150, so it's like an extra $30 to have the D&D Beyond access. You know,
I think who guessed 150? Wasn't it you? I guess 150 for that.
yeah,
That's without a Black Friday sale. They always have a Black Friday
and that's
sale.
without a Black Friday sale.
What
But
is
they
the
might
Black
just
Friday
say,
sale
like-
though? Like 15% off.
They might say, "Fuck you guys!" Like the Black Friday sale is not the bundle because it's already cheap
Why don't you
in
guys
their
put a
eyes.
on it?
A what?
Why don't you guys put a Castle beer on it? Like $2.
I'll put a Virgin Daiquiri on it.
You'll spend $7 to have a
You see
beer
this
item?
cup? Keep it filled.
Insane.
Yeah, I'm thinking it. I'll try to get it for Christmas, maybe.
Dude,
Um,
right now on eBay you can buy like the early print releases of the Player's Handbook for $46.
That surely can't be real, right?
I think it's real. I think there's some that's already been released.
Hmm.
There's also an
this-
alternative cover that looks really cool.
Yeah, should we put her down?
All right, I'm gonna pull out this. Everyone, go ahead. If you could type your initiative in D&D or the Discord, I can start plugging it in. Is Mark out here with you guys? Ooh.
Oh god. Dude, Rug of Smothering sounds crazy.
You guys fought one of those in our one shot with the giants.
Did we?
Just get used to it, Missy. No one pays attention.
Yeah.
Kevin, I don't know if you saw, but the link to the game is in game relevant information. We're just using a map on D&D Beyond, so you might be able to even just like roll right on it if you're using your digital dice. There might be a button on the bottom right that says game log and dice,
Yeah, let me check.
and it shows all of your rolls because you're the only one that uses the D&D Beyond dice.
I know, right?
Uh,
I've actually looked at it before. It's funny to me.
Yeah, I like it. All right, Gavin got a 12. Sal got an 8. Sal got a 21. Well done. Addie got an 18. Also well done.
Where do you want me to put it, Taylor?
Discord.
You can just tell me at this point.
9.
9. Okay.
I was putting a baby away, and then I was peeing, so that way I
Here.
could like really focus on.
You're fine. It just helped me not hear like numbers get thrown out. And 1.
I used my one of my 3 inspirations on that roll.
Holy.
Yeah, just because if I don't go quickly, I might go down. I don't get to rage.
Ottoman. So chair. Okay, rug. Oh, I should have taken a picture of it, Missy. Allie. So like when Jackson naps and I'm working, Allie will just sit in my bed, like right there, and like watch her tablet, watch a show. But like the internet went down, so I was like in the other room trying to fix the internet, and I come back and like sometimes Allie, I will let her play with my dice because she just thinks they're pretty. So I came out, and on the bed she had arranged them by color and like
Oh,
had
that's lovely.
different, like had lined them up like a demonic sacrifice, like ritual, but just by color. So like all of the green tones were in like one area of the bed, all of the red tones, all of the green ones, and like they weren't like matching sets, like matching colors. I thought it was just looked really cool. I was very impressed, but I forgot to take a picture. I thought it was
That's
funny. Yeah, I was like, good for you, kid. But also, don't touch my dice without asking.
My kids know better. They would never. They know where the garbage dice bag is. They can play with those.
Where's your garbage bag, Taylor?
Oh, I think every dice has value. I guess I don't know.
All the ones that like I made that didn't work.
Yeah, I'm talking about
There's a
like
bag of
the
those.
ones that Taylor made.
Oh, the ones I made. Oh,
So does Jackson
Right.
have like a kid's bird watching set? I feel like that's what we have to get him for his birthday.
no, he would probably fucking love that though.
Great. I'm gonna buy binoculars and like a
I'm getting him
magpie.
Hot. Perfect. I'm getting him Hot Wheels stuff. Your kids are gonna be the only other kids there. To be honest, it's literally just gonna like hang out and eat pizza and play outside. Like
That's
it's gonna
totally
be
fine.
very chill. I might invite Tyler and Kelly. They came to the Alley's the last time,
Can your
but
dad
I'm gonna
have-
hang out. What's up?
Can your dad have a fresh pot?
I'm sure I can have him make some coffee of his. I'll give him a heads up.
Oh my gosh, can you stealth into Josh's bedroom?
Holy shit!
It's gonna be the opportunity of a lifetime.
I don't know. He might not leave. It's tough to get in there because he's in there so much. But I'll tell you what, if you open the door and get a whiff, it'll knock your socks off.
When's Jackson's birthday?
We're gonna do a little party for him on Saturday if you'd like to come. Around
Oh,
like
nice.
5:30. It's just in the valley in Akron.
Okay. Let's see what we have
Give me
going
the
on.
biscuit.
Yeah, I mean we're just gonna eat pizza, eat cake, and watch a 3-year-old play with his Hot Wheels and bird watching kit.
Love that for him.
We're gonna find Max in Akron.
Albatross, yellow-bellied sapsucker,
Yeah.
bald eagle. Just like Jackson. So funny. I don't have like his actual birthday's tomorrow,
Mm.
and it's not my day. So I like messaged Courtney and was like, "Hey, like you're working tomorrow. I don't know, or not tomorrow, but like I messaged her like a couple months ago. And I was like, "Hey, are you working on Jackson's birthday? Are you taking the day off?" She's like, "For reasons I cannot state, I am unable to, as such, take the day off." And I was like, "Okay. Can I hang out?" I was like, "Can I hang out with the kids during the day then? Like, I'll pick them up and like it's not my day, but you're gonna be working and you don't have to give them to the babysitter." She said, "As I have already paid the babysitter for those dates, I will allow you to see him from 1 to 4:30." And I was like, "Okay."
She's turned into like
Big-
a Shakespearean
Big man on
poet.
campus. Yeah.
Like literally, what is the difference if you were to like? She just
Dude,
like need some booze worth out of the babysitter.
She needs some control over it. Like it's just like it's a control thing for sure.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, like so all that to say, I'm gonna hang out with him for a few hours tomorrow. I'm gonna take him to like Van Buren Farms, which is like a very small version of Mapleside.
Nice.
I'm glad you get to see him.
Yeah, for sure.
And she wasn't just like total bitch, you know.
So that was a few months ago, and then a
You
couple.
should- Also, if she is listening, Courtney, I think that you not letting Taylor see Jackson from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. as stated is silly as hell. Go on.
So yeah, I a few days ago messaged her out and I was like, "Hey, like this past summer was like a little hectic with like, you went on a vacation, I went on a vacation, I took the kids for a week, you took the kids for the week." I was like, "I think it makes a ton of sense to like maybe try to coordinate those. Like, if you're planning on taking the kids on a vacation, like I would love to plan a personal vacation on that week, and vice versa. You know what I mean? And I sent her like this really long, nice message. I was like, it only makes all the sense in the world, and she just like ignored it
Oh,
and kept talking about other things.
I expected a long, like, whomst do you
No,
think you're
I was
talking
like,
to?
I was like, I don't need an answer because it is so early. I need to know by the end of January. I'm just planting the seed in your head.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
please acknowledge that you've read this message? And she just like was like, I've read it. Thumbs up. I was like, okay,
Oh my god.
that's all I needed. Yeah. And then yesterday she was like, oh, can I hang out with Allie? I won't get into it. It's just like so. It's just exhausting. Anyways, Sal, you get to go first.
All right. Just for clarification purposes of mine, all of the furniture is alive and seemingly aggressive towards us. Like,
Oh yeah, it is.
okay.
Yeah, one of them attacked me, like hit me pretty freaking hard.
Yeah,
Okay.
that furniture is pissed.
Which one was that?
They're all. I mean, I'm just kidding. Like they're all aggressive. They are all violent.
Listen, if
They
something
will
already like threw something, I was gonna like go at that.
I don't remember which
Something
one
hit me for a lot. I'm not doing well, but
I
don't-
believe it was. Say.
Well,
get that
I
rug
think I
away
said
from-
I used the rug. I think as the stats. So
okay.
we'll do that. We'll switch it around. So the rug hit Hattie.
Okay. That's quite rude.
There you go. If Missy rolls a dice and gets 15 or higher, I'll let you guys pick where you guys are standing right now on the map.
You want me to
Otherwise, I
roll
threw
the-
you out there randomly.
Which one?
You don't roll very well. Nope, 10.
Ugh.
That's where you guys are then.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Perfect. So, Sal is going to. He's gonna risk it for the biscuit and back up onto
Ah.
this little chair.
Oh, it's gonna smack the shit out of you, you fool.
It's gonna smack the
Look at
shit
its
out of me
stats,
either
though.
way.
I know. Let me get its stats. I'm the worst. I have my typical 7 tabs open. Uh, 16 to hit.
It ties, so. Assume.
Sounds like it hits to me. You are grappled, sir.
Oh no! Alright, I'll step back.
While you are grappled in this manner, you are restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocation. And at the start of your turn, you'll take some damage.
Okay.
You can use an action to try and break free.
Yes, I would like to do that. I'm assuming this rug has me wrapped up like
It's
roll
like, absolutely, yeah.
up. Okay, excellent. Because I wasn't really gonna try to like poke through it with my sword, but all right, yeah, I will
For sure.
use an action to try to like.
Yeah,
I'm
you
out.
can do athletics or acrobatics.
Let's do acrobatics.
Okay.
15.
Oh, cocked again. I have such a small. Ooh, it's gonna be close. What happens on a tie with grapples? You break it. Let's see. Yeah, you break free.
Whew.
Break free. Okay, but that was your action. You can, I guess, use the rest of your movement, right? Is that how it works? It's not like it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can go.
I would say you still have your movement.
Great.
Yeah, and it has used a reaction, so it can't hit you again.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm just gonna like come back here onto the another cushion.
Taylor, is there a way we can see the initiative order?
I feel like I see it. It's on the right game log. No.
No.
No,
Out
that's
of
just
order.
all of Sal's rolls.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll take a screenshot and send what I have though.
Okay.
Once I finish adjusting it on my notes app.
Can I use a bonus action to hand over a potion of healing to Hattie?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, I'm young.
And that'll end my turn.
You're giving it to me? So do you roll it?
Well, I was just handing you like the
Like handing you the item.
Awesome.
yeah.
There, I put a picture of it in Discord if you want. The number next to it is the initiative number rolled.
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to go in and plug their HPs. That's the next step for them to figure out if we could just have their HP on the tokens. That would be cool.
That'd be
But
huge.
it's in alpha still. It's not even in beta. It's still in alpha. The whole
Oh,
map's
really?
thing. Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
Huge.
Right.
Next is the rug. Conveniently. Which is gonna keep. Well. Yeah. It's terribly unintelligent. I'm gonna have it roll a dice to see who it attacks. Odds, Val, evens. Okay, it's gonna go after Val. Well, that's not good.
What?
For Valor or the rug.
It's a 12 to hit.
It does.
It does hit?
It doesn't.
Oh,
Phew.
yeah, I said that's not good. Like the roll was poor. Next is Hattie.
Cool. I'm gonna rage.
Matilda.
Is that her name?
No.
It is now.
She.
I will rage. I will take tail. I guess I'll go with the rug because it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Recklessly. Why not? Mm, 25 to hit.
Yep.
Ew.
Should have used a chunk.
9 magic bludgeoning.
9 magic bludgeoning.
Doing again. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Woo! All right. 19 bludgeoning. That was max damage.
Oh my stars. Okay.
I got 2 1s on the first damage roll and then 2 6s on the second one.
Get up.
See it.
Hell yeah. Next is. God, I really needed to hit that attack. Ismark.
Old Izzy.
Ol Izzy, as we call him. Oh yeah, there's also a little like raven that was on Ismark's shoulder, if you remember. He can help.
Hmm.
So Ismark has a torch in one hand. Oh my gosh. Just got a notification that my headset was dying.
What did it sound
He
like?
it just like was the thing that popped up on my screen. The battery life went so long on this that I just like never even think about it. So Ismark is holding a torch in one hand, and he has a long sword in his other hand that he can wield one-handed. He goes ahead, steps forward towards the rug. And makes 2 attacks at it with his longsword. 24 to hit, and a 15 to hit, which both of them hit. So he'll go ahead and deal. Let's go ahead and do all the damage now. One and a 3. So he'll do 4 and then 6 damage. So a total of 10 slashing damage. Next is Gavin.
All right. I'm gonna shoot at the rug with sharpshooter.
Okay.
That'll be 15 to hit.
Hits.
All right. Uh, 23.
Oh my god.
And
Okay.
then
This thing's like a couple threads.
yeah, no, I'm gonna do it again
Yeah.
with sharpshooter.
Yep.
8. So I do not hit it,
You do not.
and that's all I got.
Next is here. We'll say chair number 2 is the blue one. We'll say chair 1 is the red one. The blue bordered chair gets to go. Boop. Gonna come up here diagonal to Val. Gonna roll a d20. It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
It's gonna do bludgeoning damage, and the damage will be 7 bludgeoning damage. What's up?
Why did it get off?
I need
You
to
good?
adjust.
Okay. No.
I need to adjust your mic, Alex.
Oh.
Don't let me forget.
Hang on. No, I just don't know why it took it off the way it did in D. I'm confused. Hang on. I'm gonna look at that.
Just make sure that you talk like a little louder because it's like cutting
Okay.
off. At the end.
Did you adjust your max HP on accident, maybe? Because remember, your max HP might be adjusted right now, or might be a little funky from earlier, the fight against the whites.
Yeah.
So what?
Going from here on out.
I don't know if I put it in right. But I'm trying to figure out what I did, and I'm really confused.
Okay. What was your HP?
27.
Okay. Oh, you have temp HP somehow. Is that a thing?
That's
Are you supposed to
not
have?
what it's supposed to be.
Okay, let me get rid of that. Your new HP should be 20, and then you took how much again?
Well, it should be.
Sorry, your new HP is 27.
Yes, and then it should be 20.
So and it'll be down to 20. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
I think you
that's-
typed. I think you typed in 20 to your temp HP. I went ahead and adjusted it. Just refresh your screen.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, that's how it
The
should be.
Okay. The Ottoman is gonna go. The Ottoman's gonna come in after. Well, it's dumb too, so let's roll a dice. It's gonna go after the ghost. Hits with 25.
Oh,
Damage is gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage against his mark. Next is Dunkel.
Can you tell me if Dunkel would know if dispel magic would apply to like all of the furniture or not? So it says choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Make an Arcana check. This couldn't be the more perfect time to use Arcana, because I feel like everyone forces Arcana checks and it never makes sense.
5.
You have no clue.
Fuck. I am going to. I can't even fucking get near it.
You're right next to that Ottoman.
Yeah. I will produce flame and hold it up to the Ottoman.
Okay. So produce flame is so awkward. You do have to make a ranged attack in order to do it with the rules.
really?
Oh, then that would be disadvantage. You should throw it.
Oh, I didn't say that. So
You can throw it. That's fine. Who you throwing it at?
9 to hit.
Hits nothing in the room. Okay.
And
Any bonus action?
no.
You don't have to force it. I was just offering.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I looked earlier. I don't have anything relevant.
Copy. Valerian. Oh, fun fact! I downloaded Duolingo to like mess around and try to learn some Spanish the other day. There's Valerian on it. Like,
Are you
That's hilarious.
serious?
isn't that funny?
That's cool.
crazy.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at the 2nd level at the animated chair, the one with the blue around it.
You can certainly try. Let me check something real quick. Is that a ranged attack?
Yes.
Okay, disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay. One.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alex,
my
no!
God.
Oh no!
Doesn't have your dice.
Roll me
Yeah.
roll me a d6.
Oh no.
How does a crit work?
4.
Okay, nothing else. Nothing happens.
Yeah, company
Oh.
dice.
Next
Full moon hasn't
is
happened yet.
next is table. Can't really do anything.
Good.
Good. Table's gonna move in.
What's going on?
Next is the red chair. Oh, I wrote red, but it's yellow. Yellow. This one's gonna come here. Attack Val. Ten to hit. I don't think that hits. We're back at the top to Sal.
Okay, great. So Sal is going to toss a chromatic orb of fire at the rug.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14.
It hits.
Oh, nice. 14 fire damage.
It engulfs in flames and burns up to the last thread and
Woo!
is no more.
Fuck that rug.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. And after that, Sal's just gonna yes on the couch, and that'll be it.
Next is Hattie.
I'm gonna smash that ottoman in front of me.
Okay.
And I will go recklessly. 18 to hit.
It hits.
15.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Got it.
Yeah. A lot. 26.
Yeah.
to hit. 16.
You smash the ottoman to pieces.
Cool. As a bonus action, I want to take that healing potion. Can I do that?
Okay. So yeah, so you'll roll for it then.
Is it 2d4?
Or is it just a minor healing potion?
Regular healing potion, yeah. I can look.
Yeah, I don't remember. Potion of healing, yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
I only get 5 points.
Bang, bang.
Well done.
Next is Ismark.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I move, like, over, I guess, behind Val? I would want that thing to hit me, maybe, instead of her.
Here?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Ismark's turn. He's gonna come over here. Try to help. He's gonna attack the yellow chair. Misses with a 9. Hits with a 19. Damage is 8 slashing damage. Okay. Next is Gav Dog.
Alright. I shoot at the table with sharpshooter.
Okay. Go ahead.
10 to hit.
The table. That does hit.
Wow. Okay.
Table.
20 damage.
20 damage. All right.
And then I do it again. With sharpshooter.
As one does. Hell yeah.
15.
Hits.
7. 22.
Oh my god. Okay. Pretty low.
Fucking him up.
Seriously.
That's it.
Next is the blue chair. It's going to attack Val. Hits with a dirty 20. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Next is Dunkel.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame.
Mhm.
I'm going to hurl it this time. It's something that isn't to me. I'm gonna go for the animated table.
Go nuts.
How's a nat 1 do?
Oh, no. Roll a
But Alex,
d6.
touch your dice.
Oh, good, 6. Just came 2.
Oh, okay. Nothing else happens.
I weep.
No. Bonus action weep. Next is
My
Val.
speech to weep.
I'm going to use Shocking Grasp on the chair.
Which one?
On the yellow one.
Okay.
Uh, 16 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. Oh. 16.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then
You get your lightning
because
strike?
yep, the blue animated chair gets 3 lightning damage.
Ooh, that's fun. Okay.
And then I'm going to I'm going. How far is from me is the other side of the room?
5, 10. Dunkel is 15 feet away from you. Like,
How far
there are
is like
2
the
spaces between. Good.
how far is the side to the other side behind the animated table?
Oh, I gotcha. So, like, if you want to go.
Yours are
Oh,
10.
hold on.
right?
Would you like to go here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
That would be
A 9 on the Richter scale.
Yeah.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna misty step over that way.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
What a
Table is going to take a step towards you.
Oh my god.
turn. Oh no.
Everyone else is shot at the table.
What does a table taking a step look like? Do the legs like move?
Yeah, it like walks like a dog.
Like a little
All fours.
crab.
Yeah. Yeah, like a little crab, sure. Okay. It misses with a nat 1.
Oh, thank
As long
God.
as you promise me not 9/11.
Yellow chair is going to attack Hattie. With
Advantage.
advantage. Yeah, with it's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Why is it advantage?
Because she attacked recklessly.
Got it.
6 bludgeoning damage normal.
3.
And we are up to Sal.
Sal's going to firebolt the table.
Okay.
So he stops using spell slots. Oh, fuck me. A 6.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh.
misses.
Sal's gonna hang out right where he's at then.
Cry with
Right.
Uncle.
Yeah, right.
Indeed.
Bonus action weep. Hattie's up.
Yeah, smash this yellow table.
All right.
It's a chair.
25 to hit. Oh, sorry. Chair.
Hits.
25 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Again. A lot to hit.
Yep. AC's 13.
Okay, yeah, it definitely was like 25 or something. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16.
You smash the chair to pieces.
I'll move up next to the other one so that it maybe hits me instead of Ghost Boy.
Yeah, gotcha. Ghost Boy's up. Misses with the longsword.
Damn it.
Hits with the second swing of the longsword.
Nice.
Oh. Damages 10 slashing damage and. Ooh, so good. Okay, next is Gavin.
Just like a one-trick pony. I saddle up the sharp shot at the animated table.
All right,
That is going to be 16 to hit.
that hits.
16 damage.
You splinter the wood as your arrow flies through, and the table collapses in half.
Love it. And then I'll use my second attack against the blue chair.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be 16 to hit again.
Okay, it hits.
Wow. And then 17 damage.
Oh my goodness. Not dead yet, but close.
All done.
Next is this chair. It's going to attack Caddy. Nat 20.
Lovely.
It's not going to
I know.
that much.
What do we have? Okay.
It is going to be 4d6 now, so that's fun. Rolling 4 dice. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be 11 bludgeoning damage. You'll take 6 of it. Dunkel's turn.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame
All right.
and throw it at the animated chair.
I sure hope so.
Here goes nothing. That was 19 to hit.
Oh, 19 hits. Let's see it. Let's see it. Was it 2d8 or something?
Yep. 7.
The chair engulfs in flames and into a cinder.
Yeah.
You've solved my animated chair puzzle.
Hell yeah!
We solved your Beauty and the Beast puzzle.
Yeah. Next, let's see. Yeah, the tables and chairs are all just in pieces on the floor. Ismark says, well fought, friends.
Yeah, we did pretty good there.
Thanks, Izzy.
Does this like happen a lot here? Did like the furniture just comes alive?
He says, I can't remember. He's got a hazy, glossed over look in his face. In this alternate reality world, this dream, if you will.
Remember if
He
like
says,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, we must press on. I believe the trap door is the answer.
Oh yeah, that's what the lady told us. But like, do we got time to like sit down for a minute?
Yeah.
He sits down crisscross applesauce.
I'm gonna sit down next to him for 30 minutes to an hour.
Same.
And
You can do a
just,
short
like-
rest, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
Sal, I can't believe you really left us. We can't hear you at all.
I was transparent about how I felt about it all, guys. I mean,
First you were coming with us though, right? And then you weren't. What D12 plus?
I admit I can't remember, so I'll take.
Is anyone else going to adjust anything on the short rest? It's worth clicking the button at least on your D&D Beyond.
So me taking
page,
as many hit dice as I can.
just in case like anything resets on a short rest. I'm not sure what you
Our,
guys all have right now.
The damage from the whites that doesn't reset on a short rest, like our
No, just a long rest.
Okay.
What are you gonna do in here?
Well, I spoke with one of Strahd's wives, and wait. Before I actually mention this, I want to take a quick look around and make sure that I don't feel like I'm being listened to, I suppose.
Make a perception check. Yeah, I double checked, Missy. It's long rest on the max HP reset, so they'll still be affected.
I rolled a 14.
Hell yeah! I am.
Hell yeah! You don't notice anything around you that would be watching, listening.
Okay. I still speak like kind of quietly, and I say, I spoke with one of Strahd's wives, and I think that there was a lot of information that could have been really important for us to maybe talk about, and I wanted to see if maybe we could go exploring, in the night. And I was hoping that you guys might stay with me so we could come up with a good plan. But here we are.
That's unfortunate.
What'd she tell you?
Hold on, I'm going back to it right now. All right. So she told me Strahd departs the castle once each fortnight on the night of new moon, and doesn't return until morning's first light. At the time, the next new moon was supposed to be tomorrow night, so theoretically tonight, but I don't know how time works in this place. So, Gertrude is a prisoner up on the third floor of the castle, which can be accessed by a certain staircase. She told me about how the inside of the keep is often patrolled by whites. She told me that Strahd keeps prisoners down in the dungeons and how to access that. She also told me that there is a dragon skull in the basement chamber that has been turned into an ossuary. She also told me where the castle catacombs are. And Spawn reports presence of any intruders in the castle, so she can't help us enter, but the rear servant's entrance could be potential for us to use in that sense. And then I also have an old password of Strahd, but not sure that is completely useful just now. So, a lot of information, and that was all from Strahd's wife, Sasha, whom we met, or saw at least. Well, I did.
You trust her?
Well, she's the one who was the traitor that was mentioned from Uncle Rico. And the reason why I know that is because I actually met with her, and that's how she started the conversation off, as if I know him. And from there, we discussed further.
I mean, all that's fine, but I don't think that we should be trudging around this castle. Like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get, like, the weapon. We gotta get police symbol. Like, we can't just be exploring this castle. He'll kill us if he finds us.
I'm trying to remember the reason why I said I would help her. Well, I mean, regardless, right now, I have directions on how to get to different places within the castle that we have no idea about. So we can start there. Not to mention, could Gertrude or other prisoners potentially help us?
Or maybe, but it doesn't, like, seem like we're in the real castle right now, right?
True.
I didn't have these glasses before. Now I do.
Well, like I said, I don't know how time passes in this little state we're in, but perhaps when we're back, we can look into some of the information that was provided by Sasha. I do think some of it's going to be helpful.
All right, well, we go through the trapdoor.
As you, so an hour has gone by. You hear the dong of the chime of the clock. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it against poison?
Nope.
21.
20.
Ooh.
No, not that.
11.
13.
Sal?
5.
Patty, Dunkel, Sal, you take 4 damage. Necrotic damage. Val and Gavin take 2. Every single one of you, your max HP is reduced by that amount as well.
Am I supposed to gain back hit points on a short rest?
If you choose to use your hit dice to do so, yeah.
Yeah, I tried, and every time I do it, it's not doing anything.
You do that for me. By 40.
All right, let's everyone pause for a second before we do this and make sure that we, if we wanted to do the...
Your max is 48,
Yes.
and you lost 4.
Yeah. So I was at 44, and I just went down to 40.
Oh,
I was at 44 out of 48 at the start of Sailors.
So...
your max should be 44.
It should be 48. I was at 44 out of 48,
Right, but your max HP is going down by how much damage you took right now.
which would be
Correct.
4.
So you should be at
Correct. So yeah,
44.
so now like if you were to heal up, you can't heal up past 44.
Correct. But I also took 4 damage.
Right. So now you're 40.
First. If
So
you were
it's essentially bringing everything down. So instead of 48 out of 48, you're now 44 out of 44.
So I was at 44 out of 48. So now I should be
Oh.
at 40 out of 44.
Gotcha.
Oh, for sure. You got it.
Yep.
All right. What do I need to help with right now, Alex?
When I try to use my hit die to take a short rest to heal, it's not doing anything.
Got it. I'll do short rest for you. How many? Oh, you have to roll yourself, I believe. How many are you using? I see you
3.
have three boxes checked. So you can do
Yeah.
one at a time if you want. You don't have to commit to all 3 right away. Like if you want to do one, see what it looks like, then do the second one, see what it looks like, then do the third, see what it
Okay.
looks like. So you can go one after another. So
But can I
So-
roll it on here?
I think it's just checking it off, so you have to roll it yourself.
You just check it off and then you go back and you heal yourself up.
So yeah, so it'll be. I mean, it's your hit dice is a d6, so +2. So every single time you're rolling, it's a d6 +2. So if you're going to roll 3, it would be 3d6 +6. But I would start and go one at a time. So roll your
Okay, I
first
didn't know
one.
I could go at a time.
Yeah.
Mm, Perfect. Oops.
And then
Wrong
and then
way,
however
wrong way.
Checked.
then however many you use, you just check those boxes on the short rest button up top.
Okay.
And then you click the take short rest button.
Okay.
And then
It should,
don't forget
like,
to
if you-
take the necrotic damage too.
Oh yeah, and then
You gotta
the
lower your
2
health.
necrotic damage after that.
Do I
And
get necrotic damage if I pass the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
so
got-
you
you got
and the
2.
kind of each took 2.
Okay.
So you're going to go down 2 HP, and then also your max HP will go down an additional 2.
Okay.
So
When you click on
I'll
your
let-
HP, you just click on the max HP modifier, and you can say -2.
Okay.
okay. All right. You guys go where?
The trapdoor, right?
Trapdoor.
Trapdoor.
It's the
Do you remember where it is?
It was wherever that hanging girl was, right?
Yeah, the closet. You guys make
Sam,
your way.
Is there anything in this room you want to get your sticky fingers on?
Muted.
Is there anything worth taking?
You can roll a perception check.
21.
You don't see anything.
Is there anything not valuable?
Everything in the room. I mean, like,
Just give me something easy. Is there a book on the shelf?
sure.
I'm taking it out of pettiness.
Okay. All right, you guys go through the trapdoor.
What's the title?
The title is.
Hold on.
Oh, Taylor. I was gonna make shit up. I accept though.
Use my random book generator website. It's a contemporary biography entitled "The Uncovered Accounts of the Minstrel," published in interest of all.
Jesus.
It's 706 pages. The book is torn, stained pretty badly. Some of the pages are missing. It is written in common and has a haughty and authoritative tone.
Nice. Sounds like an excellent book.
Do you
to,
grab another book?
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, actually, I do. I want 2 now.
700 pages. That's a heavy book.
He's got a bag of holding. He could like
I-
continue.
he could take the
You
library.
find- Oh, I don't want to do this one. Oh,
Why not?
you find a contemporary because it was like
Did you get a
it was like an
smart
evil demonic forgotten tone with magic in it, and I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. You find a contemporary cookbook entitled "Quickening Meals: The Bugbear Choice."
Here we go.
Excellent.
This book is 957 pages long. Um,
Dude.
it is you can see it as a part of a. It is volume 3 in a 10-volume series.
Sal dedicates the next several years of his life to learning and memorizing these contemporary recipes in order to become the best chef that he can be. The Barovian artificer chef.
You're like, I
I
don't really
love
care
it.
about monsters anymore.
Volumes. It's 3 out
No,
of 10.
see,
You get volumes 1,
You didn't
2.
sound like Hattie at all there.
Sorry,
It kinda-
you gotta get
it's-
them.
it's a mix. I chase the monsters, kill them, eat them.
Jesus. All right.
Oh, you're just like in Springfield, Ohio.
Absolutely.
Eating the cats and
Alright.
dogs.
Next are the pets.
Did you see the AI picture of Donald Trump coddling a cat and a duck in the
Yeah.
lake? It's really funny.
I've
I
seen
didn't.
so
Okay,
many
so
good
you
memes.
guys make it to the closet. Ismark looks at you and says, "Well, this is where we part paths. I wish you luck on your journey. I'm sure I will see Lugdana elsewhere." And he goes through the trapdoor.
Are we parting ways? Aren't we going through the
Yeah, aren't
trapdoor
we
too?
going the same way?
So you go through the trapdoor, and you pop out back up here in the
Just say we did that already. No.
in the room, in the portrait room. This time, the area looks a little bit run down, but free of much of the grime and age that the other 2 layers of the stream contained. The doors are open. It is the exact same setup for the most part, just less dirty, grimy, a little more colorful. You have access to the lounge here. Oh, sorry. The lounge here.
Oh,
And then the oh man, if I click it multiple times, it keeps going.
yeah.
And the room, and then here's the closet again. So in this area, you can hear from the guest room area, which is southeast. You notice a quiet, persistent ticking noise, deeper and more resonant than that of the clock. Anyone can make a perception check to listen a little closer if you'd like.
My glasses.
It's that strange, mysterious ticking noise.
19.
No one? Potter Puppet Pals?
For a snake?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
13.
Oh.
24. Wasn't good enough last week.
I do remember that.
Collectively, you can discern that it appears to be emanating from beneath the bed in the guest room.
Flip it over.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you enter the guest room. You just flip the bed immediately?
Boom.
Yeah.
Hattie would.
1000%.
You flip the bed.
Like 3 pages of content. Hey, you flipped it right onto Strahd. You got him.
Yeah, this portal opens and you escape the abyss.
We get out. Hooray!
We wake up on the other side of the moat.
He's just trapped under all the pillows. Can't breathe.
Which is like really silly to think about. He's just like floundering under a pillow, just like
Like his hands and feet sticking out on both ends.
No, you're
What a silly way for the god of this world to die.
Yeah. I'm
I get
imagining.
the feeling that you guys need to be 30 feet or more away from this bed. With how much reading.
I'm also imagining that he sounds like Count Chocula. Like while he's on all the pillows.
something was lurking underneath the bed.
was.
I'm in the other room. No. I'm just kidding.
A small, spindly man,
Oh.
not much larger than a child. A flash of lightning illuminates his face, which is painted like a grinning jack-o'-lantern. He looks like this.
Does he look like a bitch?
Not really.
He kind of looks like a bitch.
He does.
Yeah, he looks a little bit like a bitch.
You definitely could smother him with a pillow.
Yeah.
Like, you could definitely-
Like a little
Like-
bitch.
He's just a little boy.
It's obvious that you're looking not at a small man, but a mockery of one. This thing is not a creature of flesh and bone, but a construct made of dyed leather stitches. Dyed leather stitched and tightly wrapped over an articulated frame. You hear the soft tumbling and clicking of gears. It stares at you.
What's your name?
It stares blankly and kind of cocks its head to the side in a machine ticking noise.
Do I feel threatened?
Does it sound like a bomb?
No, doesn't sound like a bomb. It sounds just mechanical, as if it's robotic, like running on gears and such.
So it's like Tyler's old character. A little automaton.
I grab the sheet and I throw it over it.
Oh.
It walks out and gets itself out from under the sheet. It crosses its arms at you and starts tapping its foot. The gestures seem annoyed.
I throw the sheet back onto it.
Yeah, guys, I think we should get out of here and just go to the trap door again. Like, we don't gotta fight this. We just
No. Don't. Let's see how this plays out.
Gap talk from experience, I'm gonna tell you should probably move 60 feet away
From experience.
from this thing if we're gonna keep pissing it off.
It does the exact same thing. It gets out from under the sheet, and tries to go back under the bed, but the bed is flipped in a manner that it cannot, and it sits down next to the bed with its arms crossed.
I look back at Dunkel now.
I mean, should we bring it with us?
I cast Produce Flame. I step so I'm 5 feet away from the bed and I throw it at the bed.
Okay, roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Oh
Plus
my
seven.
god.
The bed catches flame. the little machine man moves to the other side of the room and sits down and watches the bed burn.
I try to talk to it in a different language. I know Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, Elvish, and Thieves can't, and so I'd like to try to say hello.
Which are you using then?
I'm just gonna go down the list with Celestial first.
You're just gonna like say, "What are you saying?" Or I assume you're just trying the same phrase in
Yeah,
each language.
Yeah, hi, do you understand me? Here's, something to that nature.
You start with Celestial.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Common.
It nods its head yes.
Can you speak?
Shakes its head no.
Can you write?
Shakes its head no.
Do you have a name?
Shakes its head yes.
Is it Dunkel's son?
Shakes his head no.
Guys, I need help on this one.
Ask him if that was his bed.
We're guessing his name. We're gonna take all day. We don't got a lot of time.
Well, what's he doing? He's just hanging out. Do you want to join us?
Come with us?
Shakes head yes.
You want to come with us? Are you trying to get out of here?
Cocks his head to the side, shakes head, or shrugs shoulders.
Do you know how to get out of here in general?
Shakes head yes.
Can you show us the way?
Show us?
It points towards the closet door.
Will you hurt us?
It shakes its head no.
Just get to come with us. Wait, you come with us?
Shakes head no.
Can anyone pick him up?
I mean, yeah, I could pick anything up.
Can you pick him up?
Sure, but he doesn't want to come with us.
We don't know what he is.
Seems like that. Wait.
I go behind him and I like put my arms around his waist like a kid picking a slightly smaller kid up. I try to like pick him up.
It starts flailing a little bit.
Okay.
But you're able to do so.
Okay. I carry it towards the trapdoor.
Oh.
Okay. Towards the closet.
Towards the closet.
Yeah, the trapdoor's in the closet, which is shut right now.
I'll open it.
Okay. You open it. You find that the hook that opens the trapdoor has been unscrewed and removed from its socket. You see the little tin man move its shoulders up and down, and you hear like a tinny clanking metal that almost sounds like laughter.
From inside, like the door's just like wide open.
From the metal man.
Oh.
The closet door is open. The hook that opens the trap door that is inside the closet has been unscrewed and removed.
Ah, okay.
You are unable to open the trap door, and then the tin little metal man's laughing at you.
So you hit it somewhere.
He shakes his head yes.
Where did you hide it?
I'm gonna. You want me to smash you into the floor? Like, just tell us where it is. Show us where it is.
It crosses its arms at you and taps its foot.
Smash him into the floor.
You what?
I like to try to throw him into the floor.
Holding it.
Can I pick him up from you? He's laughing at us.
Well, hold on. Let's not just resort to violence yet. Little guy, Is the hook somewhere in this room?
Make a persuasion check.
The peach summer shandy.
Oh yeah, I whipped out a whopping 3.
Shrugs its shoulders at you.
So it's in the other room then.
Shrugs its shoulders at you.
Take his little shoes and his little stick too.
It starts flailing again.
You don't got time for games.
Help me, help you. Is the hook in this room or the other room?
I'm not going to let you make another persuasion check.
Not even after the threats of taking his shoes.
I mean, you can do it. The DC will be even higher. Go for it. Give it a shot.
I rolled a nat
Oh
one.
no!
It's absolutely not going to tell you.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I tried. Take his shoes. Sal throws his arms up and turns around.
You just want me
You
to like throw it on the floor real quick?
Do you want to go ahead and water? Do you want to go ahead and roll a waterboard?
I don't.
What are you gonna do with them?
I'm about to make him like hurt real bad, and then maybe he'll show us where it is.
He doesn't hurt. Look, he's made out of metal.
It keeps laughing, and
For
it's
whatever
like
reason.
metal clinking
Hattie,
noise.
couldn't you just break the door, the trap?
You know
door?
what?
Like, yeah, probably. I guess that's not a bad idea. Can I just like break through the trap door?
You can try.
Can I try to smash it with my? Oh my god. My mace. It's not a mace. The weapon that I can never remember the name of it.
Albert,
No.
Morningstar, Warhammer.
Flail.
It's a hammer. It's
Jackal.
not a hammer.
Jackal. Is it a jackal?
Nope.
Family Guy? Anyone?
Mm.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Mall. The mall.
The old Darth Maul, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I will remember that now.
Let's go.
It's close to a hammer.
It holds one finger up, the little man, and it makes a gesture with its hand up, cupping its ear, and kind of leans a little bit.
Which way?
Towards the guest room, or towards the lounge.
We're trying to go through the trapdoor.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to smash the trapdoor.
Try. What was the roll to hit?
That 20 plus 7 plus 8.
You bring your maul into the trapdoor. It bounces off like rubber and flies up into the ceiling, with you holding on, and you're just kind of dangling from this maul that's up into the ceiling right now.
God damn it.
You like yank it and drop back down.
Oh, it's Strahd's trapdoor.
I see like the
That was the strongest I could have hit it.
The Tin Man starts laughing again.
after she says that, I drop the Tin Man and I cast Dispel Magic on the door.
Okay. What happens?
Choose a creature, an object, or an effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower. And the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Okay, you can try to cast it. Go for it.
April.
Yeah, you absolutely have to roll.
Okay. How do I know what it is?
Your ability is your probably go. I
Make
think
an
it's like
ability
+4.
check using your spellcasting
What's your spells?
ability.
ABC. Or you spelled
And the
casting
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
What is your spellcasting ability?
My modifier
Yes.
is +4.
Okay, so it's wisdom. So yeah, go ahead and use your +4.
Uh, 15.
You cast the spell.
Try again, Eddie.
I'll try and hit it again.
Go for it.
21 to hit it.
Your maul flies through the air. Boing! Bounces up. You hit the ceiling.
Something's wrong with this door.
I feel like it was.
Maybe use him as your maul.
You're muted, Alex.
Oh.
It holds up one finger.
Oh my gosh. Explains so much.
It cups its ear and leans towards the lounge.
I guess we go into the lounge.
I feel like if he's tricky, though, it's not even in there. He could have it on him.
It'll be in him.
I
I'm
think-
gonna throw him against the door.
I think it is in him.
I'm gonna throw him against the door.
Okay. You throw him against the door. Go ahead and roll. Roll the hit, I guess.
We're talking like choke slam, hip toss.
Yeah, I'm trying to do.
Are you gonna
Why
like
don't you just
bowl
go
him?
ahead? Well, here I'm gonna have him roll like a
It's your
constant.
fault.
Go. Okay, he
What?
failed.
Hold up. We
Go
gotta
ahead and roll damage. It'll be 2d6.
About the pedigree. Any Triple H
Triple
fans?
H.
4.
Okay, it takes 4 damage and slides to the ground with like one of its arms almost dangling off. You can see the wires and cogs inside spinning.
Is he still
Doesn't
looking
look
at
like
me?
the
He's
hook's in
good?
there.
He is emotionless. Like his face has never shown any emotion.
Wasn't he like laughing at us?
He was laughing.
Like the shoulders were moving, and you can hear like the ticking noise that sounds like laughing, but his face is not changing.
Are his shoulders moving and do we hear the ticking sound of laughter?
Nope.
He didn't like that. Hey, can you show us where this is?
It holds up one finger. It cups an ear. And it leans towards the lounge.
Let's go to the lounge.
All right.
We go to the
What do
lounge.
we call this little guy?
It stands up. It starts waddling over. And it leads you through the lounge back towards the portrait room, the portrait of Strahd.
Now you want another book for your collection?
Sal!
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Do you want another book for your collection? We're passing the bookshelf.
Do I see any related to cooking?
I mean, I hope it's volumes 1 through 2.
No.
Honestly, 1 through 6 or 8 through 10 would be acceptable.
One moment.
I hope this is like a side quest for you. Like every time we see a bookshelf, it's like,
Every book in the collection.
No, like, you guys thought it was a joke. As soon as contemporary cooking came into the world, like, that was Sal's new mission. Like, it makes sense. He's very food oriented.
Make an investigation check.
would you say
Like
Sal's a foodie?
I would absolutely. 17 for investigation.
Okay. You find a cookbook entitled "Delightful Soups: Mountain Cuisine."
Oh,
Nice.
The book is torn and stained pretty badly. Some of its pages are missing. You notice that it is written in elven calligraphy. It is bound in animal hide, and the fur is still on it.
Wow,
That's
nice.
crazy.
It has
What do you-
395 pages.
Perfect.
What do you do with that score?
First off, I hold it up to me. I feel it. I don't believe that I can feel the natural fur. So I have to like rub my face on it a little bit before I cautiously open it because it's old, so can't ruin any of the soup recipes. And just like any old book, gotta take a big whiff. And he gently closes it, puts it in his bag of holding, and says, "This will make an excellent collection."
What do you have there, Sal?
Dunkel, this is the ultimate soup cookbook. I'm gonna make such delightful soups for us.
What's your
I'm
favorite
excited.
soup?
You know what, Dunkel? It used to be aged cheese with broccoli, but this cookbook I think is gonna have something that's much better.
I can't wait.
I hope there's one about cranberries just for you.
Cranberry soup? That sounds horrible.
Even I've never heard of that, but I'm excited.
I mean,
We used to just take creek water in a pot and put it over the fire and drop the frogs in. But then the frogs would always jump out, so then we just ended up drinking hot water all the time.
That's not soup.
What do you do? Frogs too.
Hot water is not soup.
Well, it still tasted like a frog. A frog swam in it until it got too hot.
It's still not a soup. A soup is like a bunch of stuff that you mix together.
He had frog broth.
Frog
Broth is not soup.
it's not food.
It's food, but it's not soup.
Have you ever tried it?
Frogs?
Oh, frog stew from the Great Dale.
Of course not. It's not a thing, though.
Well, you ate the rest of my food. I didn't know if you'd stop there.
Damn.
Eat your berries. The bear ate your berries.
Where's he at?
He's outside.
Ask him if he's ever ate my soup, too.
I'll talk to him when we get outside, but we gotta get out of here first.
He looks like he's had plenty shares.
Water, not soup.
You know what, Dunkel? Frog broth sounds like it could be a lovely foundation for a soup.
Right, but it's the foundation. It's not a soup.
I bet you it's in that book, if that book's got all the good soups.
Please look.
You know what? Let's check it out. I whip out the dictionary.
Hey, look what's on the first page.
Frog broth.
How to create this staple, a frog broth.
The beginning of any soup.
It's an easy beetroot soup. Sal, you're able to determine it from the Elvish, correct?
Yeah.
It is a vibrant vegetarian soup, which has a smooth consistency, able to be served hot or cold with raw radishes, toasted sourdough for extra crunch.
Oh,
Does it say anything about the base?
We need some sourdough in this place.
I don't know, but you really
Not in Barovia.
Not in Barovia.
See, this is why Barovia has bad food. It's because of attitudes like this. Sal points at everyone.
Not something to mess around with.
Well, no frog broth this time, but I quickly jot that down in my journal, rip out that page, and put it into the soup book, just as like an impromptu front page, and then close it up. Yep, a frog broth, and put it back in the bag holding.
Beautiful.
Lightly boil 1 to many frogs until they jump out of the pot.
Are you a vegetarian?
Yeah, I never ate the frogs.
But you were trying to. They just jumped out.
No, we just put them in for the flavor.
You wanted them to jump out.
I mean, we've seen it happen once. We knew what would happen the second time.
Okay.
Man. Frog broth.
With a newfound cooking vigor, I look around for this hook.
It leads you back towards the right. Like I said, it leads you back towards the portrait of Strahd. It starts beckoning you, Hattie, to stand before the before the picture.
Alright, whatever, sure. The Tin Man is telling me to do that?
Or sorry, not the picture. It wants you to look up at. So it walks over here. It beckons you, and it asks you to start looking at this wall.
Alright, fine. Look at the wall.
You look at the wall. Make a perception check.
Got my glasses on. 7.
7. Could you make me a dexterity saving throw real quick?
Can I see it?
Not with that perception check.
He has glasses on.
I do have glasses on. You said that was canon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I almost
9.
said, "Don't test me."
9.
Mm-hmm.
We end the session with Hattie tumbling down stairs as the wall right the wall blocking the stairs vanishes, and the Tin Man shoves the back of your knees, and you fall sideways and start tumbling down the stairs, and we'll take some damage.
Could have killed him.
The damage will be oh my gosh, how many? Okay. It's going to be 10d6.
What?
100. It's 100 feet down.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ!
God.
max damage on that couldn't kill me, so I'm okay.
Right. That's what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
If someone was gonna fall down these stairs,
7, 8. He's specifically pushing the one that was the meanest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh, 43 bludgeoning damage.
44.
And we'll end it there.
You said 43 bludgeoning damage?
My
Yeah.
God.
Tumbled down 100 feet down the stairs.
I'm so strong.
I know. That was honestly probably the best.
Just
Scenario.
fighting.
Because, I mean, like, if any of, like, the spellcasters
Yeah.
fell with the low HP,
Right?
with the max HP already being, like, low, you know?
Yeah.
Every time
Yes.
we're mean to an NPC, you're like, man, you guys are psychopaths. And then we start to be a little bit nice, and then they just stab us in the back.
Yep.
How were you nice to that guy?
Like at the end,
You
like
followed
yeah,
it.
like we stopped waterboarding him.
He also doesn't. We should have just killed
Yeah,
him.
exactly. We totally
Yeah, we
should've-
stopped water him.
Yeah, we should have grabbed him by his little ankles and just slammed him into the floor until he blew up.
As you see Hattie fall, he snaps his fingers and he immediately vanishes from sight, leaving behind that very familiar faint sound of tinny clanking metal that sounds almost like laughter. This sound, though, soon fades into silence.
A little douche.
Yeah. Little asshole.
Don't
silly
piss
little
off
character.
Tin Dobby.
Yeah.
Can't wait to find the next NPC.
Dobby would never.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, you would.